And regarding the distribution, one of the things that I felt we could definitely talk about is your 13 lakh streams.
Yeah.
For most people listening, it's like if it goes above 10, I will buy pizza for everyone, right? I mean the ones who are starting out. I'm not talking about.
Right.
So clearly that's a immense success you've achieved, right? So, and it's also an aspirational goal for most people. So what is could you tell the story of how you started and like what strategy you tried initially, and then maybe you changed the strategy, and at which point you've actually like started seeing the, we'd say, meteoric rise?
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Um, when you when you make a music or when you make a song, we all tend to think like that is like unique, that is awesome, that's going to be a successful one. That's everybody will have that on a mind, right? But that is not true actually. Okay, that the more songs you have, the more chances of people will listen to it. That's one thing. Initially, I used to, whatever the songs which I had made, in the last decade, I started to release, and I was doing it, monthly once, or like one album or something like that. I used to make one album and I used to release it on a regular basis, once in a month. And that didn't work out till maybe around 8 or 9 months. Like, it was nothing. I had a stream of around 70, 50, 10, some 9, 2, 1. That's how it was. And later, I started, like, rather than an album, I started to release songs, singles. Every song a day for a month.
So 30 songs.
30 songs, you need to keep you need to have enough quantity of songs, and you need to plan releasing it, every single day. That really worked. Initially, first 7 months, I had around maybe hardly around 10,000 or something streams, 10,000 streams. Once when I started to update on a single every single day, then it shot up from 10,000 to 2 lakh, and after that around 8.5 lakh. So this is the only change which I made. That's it,
And
nothing much.
totally how long like did it take? Like, was it 6 months, 8 months?
3 months.
3 months you went from 10 views, 10 streams to 13 lakh.
Not 10 streams. I was at around 10,000 streams overall.
Overall 10,000 to
10.
overall.
Yeah, around 8.5 lakh. I was able to achieve it in 2 months' time.
Which means you were almost pushing out like totally 90 songs.
Right.
So-
Not 90, 30 songs, a song a day.
But 2 months.
No, after that, 1 month I pushed it, and after that I didn't have enough songs.
Okay.
Okay, so it was something like I was just doing some whatever the songs which I kept it aside as a the songs which I didn't like. I started to upload those songs.
Okay.
So the more songs you upload, more views you get. Like, let it be Spotify or anywhere. I guess YouTube Music, through them you get more views than any other initially.
That's amazing. So essentially, again, it comes down to discipline, right? Like,
Right.
essentially, we have to stick to the same process, trust the process.
Yeah.
And for you, it was from 10. It took 2.5 months, 3 months for the full numbers to catch up.
Yeah.
But some people it might take 6 months. Some people it might take 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But essentially, it is find a workable process and then just plain discipline.
Yeah. Yeah. Every single day, if you can upload a song, definitely streams will be more. You'll find it. You'll realize by yourself.